Hi there, it's the Medifast Maven channel. Today I want to show you a recipe on how to change your spiced pancakes into carrot cake. First thing you take are some custard dishes, and I use coconut oil to grease the inside of the dish. You can spray Pam in there to do that. You can use olive oil on a piece of paper towel. Whatever your choice is. I like the health benefits that coconut oil gives you, along with the flavor it adds to whatever you're making. So you get your dishes greased up. I'm going to make more than one today because we no longer have a microwave oven. So I use, you can see here in the background, I use a convection oven, and I can put more than one item in there at a time, so I just keep the extra in my refrigerator until I'm ready to eat it or take it with me on the go. It's very convenient. These are the spiced pancake, and I open one package in each of my bowls. You can make two. You can make a whole box of this at once. It depends how many of these custard dishes you have. Okay. I don't have my measure over here, but what I wanted to add to each of these is about a tablespoon or less of shredded carrot. And I just peeled and shredded a regular carrot. And I want to add a little bit to each one. If I had my tablespoon, I'd probably put about a tablespoon in each one of these. And then I have some raisins. They were really hard, so I put them on to soak here. And you want to probably put about a tablespoon of raisins in. And if you're concerned about calories, or you're not close to a maintenance, and you really want to make sure you don't get knocked out of ketosis, use less than a tablespoon. Only use a few for flavor. Okay, once you have that in, you want to add a sweetener. You can use a package of artificial sweetener of like Splenda, or you can use stevia. I use stevia liquid. And the pancake itself may be sweet enough to where you don't have to add any artificial sweeteners. I prefer to add a little bit. It enhances the flavor and just gives you, something different than the regular dry packet. Then you want to add a 1/4 cup of water to each one. Then you're going to mix, and you're going to put it in to bake. If you use your regular oven, put it on 350, and you'll have to leave it in there at least 20 minutes. Check the center then to see that it's done, and you may have to leave it in for another 5 to 10 minutes after your first 20 minutes to make sure that it is all the way done. If you don't leave it in long enough, you'll have a gooey center, which it's not bad. You can still eat it that way. You can eat this plain, or you can add icing to it. The icing that you want to use is cream cheese. I mix cream cheese with the marshmallow, Walden Farms marshmallow cream, and I do that half and half, so that and I mix it in a big bowl, half and half. And then you want to take a measurement out of that mixture of 1 tablespoon to put on the top of this, so you don't overdo the calories. There you go. Those are ready to go in and be baked. I'm going to put them in my convection oven for 20 minutes, and I'll bring you back and show you the finished result. Right now, I wanted to show you, look what I'm making in there now. I'm making pizza bread, and it looks really delicious. Okay, I'll bring you right back. And here's the finished product. It's pretty hot, it just turned off. You can see they are a little brown. They're nice and spongy in the middle. If you overcook these, they'll be too dry. They'll be like bricks in there. And so really watch out and don't overcook them. This was at 20 minutes. You may want to start out at 15 minutes and check it at that point to see you know, how much longer. Overcooking this is bad. It's better to eat it undercooked and a little gooey than it is overcooked because it's like a brick. These are still hot, so I'm not going to put the icing on yet, but you leave them cool totally. Remember, the icing that I wanted to put on is half cream cheese mixed with half marshmallow Walden Farms cream. And then use a tablespoon of that to ice on the top of this, and you have yourself a delicious Medifast meal. Enjoy. We'll talk to you later.